Evening and welcome back to another Celica video, my 1991 Toyota Celica GT. And in this video we're going to finally get the exhaust done. So the rear section of exhaust finally turned up, and I thought I'd just lay it all out so you can see what it's like. And if you're wondering what that package is, that's the amplifier. I got 41 quid on eBay for that, so that's going to its new owner. So first thing I'm going to do is to just test fit the exhaust, just put it all together with all the gaskets and the seals, and we'll see make sure it's alright before we put it on. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to test the gaskets. Picture these. It's two for the downpipe. Let's have a look. I think. Yep. There'll be one for middle section and one for rear section. So we'll start the downpipe. Well, as you can see, that's gone together quite well, so should have a good seal at all these joints. So I think the next thing to do is to get that old manky exhaust off. So before I start taking this exhaust off, you can listen to how bad it really is. I don't know if you can see from here, and I'll take you in. I don't know how well you can see it, but you can see there, that joint. It's that rusty. I'm not even going to try to undo them. Although having said that, I might just give it a go. I'll just try it first before I get a medieval with the grinder. So first a bit of penetrating fluid. I've already got, as you've seen, I've got new nuts and bolts for the sections, and the downpipe to manifold bolts are fine, they'll be reusable. So let's see if we can crack these off. If not, well, I'm assuming it's 17mm and it's not. So find the correct size socket. Well, that was just an exercise in futility. So angle grinder and a bit of a PPE protection, because you've only got one pair of eyes. Let's get this angle grinder. I'm going to cut it off somewhere here where I can get to it quite easily. Cutting disc, hopefully it'll cut. So prepare for some sparks. I think I'll take these this box office mountings. It might be a bit easier to get to that because it's just a bit awkward. Okay, so a new cutting disc might help, so let's carry on. Sorry about getting in the way. I think I should do it. Not far off, so let's just keep on going. Nearly there, so close. I've gone and broken the disc. Okay, I got a new disc. Luckily I had over fuel. So let's see if we can get this off it again. Right, I just need to tie this handbrake cable out of the way. So, just get you turned into American here. A cable tie, I was going to say zip tie. So with that handbrake cable out of the way, I should be able to get a clear run at this last bit of the pipe. So near and yet so far. I'm sorry if you can't see anything, couldn't see anything except for the back of my head. Oh. We should get one last little bit. Get there eventually. Success! Finally got it 3-ish. Not quite. So close, right. Thought I'd got it off, but just a tiny little bit. That's definitely off. So I should be able to get this out now. Right, and that is the, I'll just show you, bring you around. So rear section of exhaust out. I'll just lay it next to the new one. Right, just need to do the same further up. And I'll see what it's like. Well, that's the join between the downpipe and the middle section. And I might just have a go at trying to undo that. So try some penetrating fluid and see where I go from there. Well, I managed to get one of the bolts out, 40mm, but the other one is just rounding off. So I'm back to where I was before. Unless I can try a smaller socket. Let's see what I can do. Okay, I was starting to try and cut off with the grinder, so I'll just have to think of something else instead. Right, I've got a 1/2 socket on there, so let's see if we can get this to turn. I'm going to round it off even more. Right, I think that's on. That shouldn't slip off. So, try the ratchet. We'll see if we've any luck in getting this bolt to come undone. No, don't look like it. No. Try again. Okay, I think might be in with a shout. No, and it's just slipping off. Oh, right, now I think what I might be better off doing is trying to get it undone at the downpipe and take this off as one part. Right, I think I might be in with a chance this time, because these are 17 and did spray some penetrating fluid on them. down and wouldn't go. Yeah, and that's definitely coming off. And that's the last one out, so that's the downpipe freed off. Well, let's see if I can get this exhaust off somehow. I don't think I'm going to get it out, but I've got more room to get my angle grinder in. So let's see how this goes. I'll try to put it through the bolt. Let's see if I've cut through enough of it to be able to separate, cut through that bolt, get this. There we go. So I can get this centre section out. And I'll get this front section out and we can lay it down side by side next to the new exhaust. So here's the old and new exhaust side by side, and they look to be pretty much the same. So fitting it shouldn't be a problem. I'll just check these rubbers here. I think these all look to be the same. Yep, there's four the same for the rear and centre section, but I seem to have an extra bracket here just past a flexible joint. Not sure what that's for, but right, see if we can get this exhaust fitted. I seem to have run into a problem now because this front silencer is bigger. There's no way I could get the exhaust through there because on the old one the front silencer was smaller, but there's no way I'm going to get that through. Now the solution to that is to take this brace off. Now if you've seen these braces before, if they look familiar, you'll have seen these on Project Binky, because the donor car was basically the same as this, 5th generation Celica. Obviously the donor was a GT4, but you know, it's basically the same car. Aside from the drivetrain, so I think it's just a few 8mm bolts and it should just drop out. I've had to reposition my axle stands because I don't want axle stands under this brace. So let's have a look. These 18mm. No, not 18. So looks like it's going to be 19mm. We'll be back as soon as I've got the socket. And it was 19mm. So oh, I have to get breaker bar to this. which is conveniently nearby. Unless you crack the first one off. Cross brace liberated. Now I can get this front section of exhaust fitted. Right, time to offer up this front section of exhaust. So got me gaskets. So look, I probably need to get the old gaskets out first. That'll probably help. Now with the help of Mr. Chisel and a lump hammer, let's have a closer look. On second thoughts, we should be alright. Well, downpipe's on, so I just need to put this brace back on, and then we can start putting the middle section on. That's the middle section all buttoned up. It was a bit easier, you just hang it by the rubbers. Once you've got it hung by the rubbers, and it's just a matter of offering it up to the joint, putting nuts and bolts in, tightening it up. And it was a lot easier than downpipe, so just need to do the same with the rear section, and that'll be the whole exhaust done. So that's the entire exhaust buttoned up, and I think the twin pipes look better. I need to sort out that handbrake cable. I cut that cable tie. So I can just I'll do it properly. I'll do that afterwards, but I think it's time for a start up and see what it's like. Well, you heard what it was like before, so let's go for a start. And we're already blown at the manifold, so I'll need to tighten that up. Right, I'm going to leave it for tonight. I've just got to sort out the blowing at the manifold. I think I know why, it just needs tightening up, but it's just a bit awkward to get to, so I'll continue that another time. Okay, it's the next day, and I'll show you what's stopping us from bolting this exhaust up properly. Got a couple of brackets either side. there's this one here. I'm just shining the torch, and there's one at this side, and it's stopping me from doing it all up. So we'll try to get these brackets off, and we'll see how we go from there. I'm not going to show this on camera because it's a bit awkward to get camera in, and it'll take more time, and I think this video is quite long as it is. So we'll see if we can get these brackets off, and maybe it'll bolt this here, get this joint leak free. Well, I managed to get these two brackets off. It took a bit of doing to get the bolts undone, but I got them all out, and if you can see there, I can get to it. I can get to the nuts and bolt. Well, technically it's a screw because the thread goes all the way down, but unfortunately this one is a little bit mullered. So I'll get down to Alpha's before it shuts and see if I can source a replacement. I think it's M10. I'm not sure at length off the top of my hand. It's probably about 50mm. It's longer than 30mm bolts I use on the other two joints. So go down to Alpha's and we'll carry on with this. Okay, I've been to Alpha's, got what I needed, so let's get this put back together. I've got the exhaust buttoned up. I've tested it. It's sealant joint, so have a listen for yourself and notice the difference. So that's it for this particular video, and that was the result there with the exhaust. It sounded a lot quieter, and I managed to fix that blowing at the front, just tighten everything up properly and get it all buttoned up. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, subscribe and share. Questions and comments, you know what, Bum. As ever, thanks for watching, and I'll see thee.